We've done the Western Conference Game 1, now we're Eastern Conference Game 1. You have the New York Islanders, who have just shut the door on every team they've faced so far in the playoffs, including the play-in round. You have Tampa Bay, who dismantled Columbus. They dismantled Boston, and they're just ready for the Islanders. So, who's in net for this game? You have Greiss, who obviously posted that shutout in Game 7 against Philly. And then you have Vasilevsky, who's just been playing the whole way. Tampa Bay is probably not going to use any of their backups. So let's get right into this game. And forewarning, lots of Tampa Bay. A lot of Tampa Bay all the time. They were on it the whole time. Everything they did was working throughout. With your 34 shots on goal, and let's just say 8 went in. They were 50% on the power play, and honestly, everything that they chose to do just seemed to work out. And the Islanders, once they got in that hole, they weren't able to dig themselves out. They got behind too much too quickly, and they couldn't dictate the play. Normally for Islanders, they want that lead, and then they can play the Islanders game. Tampa Bay got them out of their rhythm, and it worked out well. And it started right away. A minute 14 in, Braden Point scores to make it 1-0. Eberle does manage to score, get one back 3 minutes later on the power play to make it 1-1. But to finish off the first period, both Hedman and McDonough scored 2 minutes apart, and it's 3-1 Tampa going into the second period, and being down by 2 or more goals to Tampa Bay with only 40 minutes left. That's a hard thing to come back from. Second period, Yanni Gourde scores to make it 4-1. Braden Point scores again to make it 5-1. Then third period, 5:51 in, Kucherov, I don't know what he did. He turned his stick upside, blade down, toe down. So the puck chipped past the defender, 2-on-1. He drives the net, point to Kucherov. There he goes, 6-1. Leddy does manage to score to make it 6-2, but it doesn't really matter. Less than a minute after that, Palat scores to make it 7-2. Then Yanni Gourde scores again, finishes the game off 8-2. Everything Tampa Bay did, everything, from defensively to offensively, it worked. Vasilevsky shut the door when needed. Both Greiss and Varlamov had no answer for Tampa's offense. And there you have it, 1-0 Bolts in this series with an 8-2 win. I'm guessing there's going to be some adjustment by the New York Islanders. Of course, Barry Trotz is going to do that. Next up, cannot wait for Game 2. See how the Islanders adjust. See you for Game 2.